How's it going, everyone? Liam Catterson here as we react to Legends of Tomorrow. This is episode number 6 of season 5, Mr. Parker's Cul-De-Sac. So, yeah, I'm looking forward. Last week was fun. It was, or last episode, because there wasn't an episode last week, but yeah, still the same. It was fun and absolutely nuts, especially with Genghis Khan being the latest encore to deal with, and just how incredible that was, especially Ava, and especially the focus on Behrad and Charlie as well, so it was really, really good stuff. Constantine, his number's not up yet, after what was very, very tense with Astra. He's managed to keep a promise to her, so that was really, really good stuff, because we don't want to lose Constantine. We love Constantine so much, and we cannot afford to lose him, but yeah, I'm glad that this crazy roller coaster is back. So with that said, this is Legends of Tomorrow. Looking forward to this episode. Let's go.
And to block out the sun's glare so I can see you. You. No. No, it can't be you.
It's Bingo 2.
We give her a life where her mum never died and where she never goes to hell.
Or if you think I'm helping
Without damaging the timeline. Okay, good.
I destroyed that thing for a bloody good reason, Jono.
Come on, Sarah. You know this can solve
It
all
can
of our
be
problems. It can erase
irresponsible.
all of the uncles.
Yeah, and make all of our
Can't
dreams come
it?
true. John, I'm sorry, but I'm with Charlie on this one. That kind of cosmic power doesn't belong in the hands of anyone. Astra...
Don't worry, John. We'll figure out another way to help you and Astra.
Oh! What? God damn it!
Mick!
God damn it, Charlie!
We're going to the Wild West!
Is everything okay in there?
Sarah looks rocking in that.
Yes! Help me! Untie me! I'm too beautiful to die so young! Tree's coming!
It's gonna be her! No, Gary! Oh, that was close. That was too close.
I know it, doll.
Damien! What the Damien Dark!
I missed you so much.
This is amazing. How are you? You are an encore.
Look, all I know is I'm up here right now as part of some...
Of a fan just dying for some attention. And some swag. One signed book and he'll be a Rebecca Silver stan forever.
Ta-da!
What's that?
Don't worry, Mick. I've got a
This
stalker
is a TV
for
show
the
I
last
used to
6
watch when
months
I was a
who
kid.
hates my
Really helped me
content.
dig deep and communicate my feelings better.
They love you, really.
It's called Mr. Parker's Cul-De-Sac.
Yes, Captain. In fact, I'm detecting new encore activity at Constantine's home in 2020.
All right, let's do this discreetly. Just as no
Ava's
boys,
like...
you know how sentimental they can get.
Yep. You also received a call from a wild dog
She
while
wants to
you were away.
Yep,
support
got it. Thanks, Gideon.
a wild dog.
Oh, I'm sure it's
What,
good.
Renee?
Well, I guess since you're here, I might as well tell you. She's your
Oh.
kid, too.
Wait, what?
This is Lita, your daughter.
Oh!
11th century Mongolia, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. That's just a little something they picked up for me.
So tense.
Thanks. It's not for indoor use, though, so just...
Safety first, Nordal.
Won't be the only time she's gonna hear that.
Thanks, you guys, for playing along.
TikTok later.
Together.
Oh, Nora doll. Here I thought you were all alone. But now I know that you have a powerful warlock in your life. Johnny C, you bring it in here.
You rascal!
This is just...
So our friendship
This is just
will
getting
be
out of
universal.
control.
What?
To being an Eagle Scout. That sounds amazing.
The longer you lie about who you really are, the harder it's gonna be when the truth finally comes out.
Listen, can you just give me this one night? Okay? Just help me out and
I
save
want
the guilt
Nora
trip.
to
Please.
feel happy.
Okay?
Of course.
Okay, good.
And if this what makes her happy, then...
Get to know one another.
Sounds like fun.
No. What the
What
hell
the?
are you doing?
Did he just erase the... Oh my god!
True story, that.
I never knew
This
that.
is hard to be ripped, to be fair, but...
Looking for it, right, John?
Yeah, especially with so many exciting new opportunities
Try.
to think about. Right, babe?
Yep. Maybe not the time.
I'm sensing something juicy bubbling with the help.
No.
Yeah, I am, but I don't
there
like it at
trouble
the
in
same time.
paradise?
You know what? It's none of your damn business.
Oh, sit and spill. Uncle Damien wants to hear everything.
No, they
No, no, no.
And this is why I always have a no fraternizing policy with my staff.
Next course, please.
This is all falling back. So she got a job offer
now purple, and therefore
from Wild Dog, Renee.
to depower the supervillain.
Oh, this is gonna go to the wrong person, isn't it?
Sit up. A ring?
Oh no! Sarah! Oh boy! Oh boy!
I'm surmising that perhaps that cup was put in front of the wrong person. John, was there a question that you wanted to ask?
Question. Oh, right, yeah.
I was wondering if I could get your blessing to have your daughter's
He's gonna say no.
in marriage.
Please?
You deceived me,
Uh-oh.
Nordal. Your own father.
Oh yeah, this is really gonna get him to say yes.
Brexit!
Did you just say Brexit?
Let him go!
Shit.
I am not a child. You can't just kill my friends anymore.
Come on, Sarah. No!
Did you think you're gonna kill me with that little toy, Lance?
Why don't you give me a chance?
This is the only way you'll learn.
Come on, Pippa!
I wish you were all on Mr. Parker's cul-de-sac.
Oh no! No! No!
Welcome to my cul-de-sac, friend. That's a street that ends in a circle. This!
See, this is why I had to lie. I knew you couldn't handle it because emotionally, you're the child.
Well, I think this is going to be tougher than we thought, kids. Why don't we travel to the land of make-em-ups with Gary, the unspeakable train abomination?
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Hi, Gary.
Toot toot, everybody, toot toot!
Toot toot to you.
I can't with this show.
What's to say your sisters didn't feel it too? And what's to stop them going after him for the wrong reasons? Oh, listen, I will use
If this is the solution
I will help you
to keep everyone at peace.
Deal.
Or no deal.
Deal.
Yay for communication and cooperation!
Yay!
I like helping kids because being raised by a demon cult instead of my own father, that wasn't my choice. That was yours.
Nora. Oh.
So maybe working with kids helps me cope with that. And you're
That's
right.
really...
I'm not the Nora doll you remember. I like who I am. And I'm never going back. Really.
I really am.
I can't believe this. This brings everyone together.
Anna's smiling.
What is this, Teletubbies?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Right now. I'm off duty. My dad's here. His schedule's unpredictable.
The family is here.
Let's do it. Right now. Tonight.
And she could just
Yeah.
ask up the perfect wedding. My heart. If anything, for the actors, this isn't exactly new, is it? I'm talking about Courtney and Brandon. I feel so happy for them. Especially Ray. Oh. Beautiful.
And she can't do it on that silly little ship of yours. Nora belongs in the real world. And you belong together.
Paving the way for his
You understand
departure.
what I'm trying to say here. Do the right thing, son, or I'll come back and get you.
Used to question everything my eyes couldn't
I like
I love
this
you, Nora.
path of redemption that he's taken.
but now I believe.
We're out with all of that on our wedding night. I know you'll never forgive me.
Yeah, I'm glad she left him hanging.
I won't either.
There's some things you can't make up for. Oh, jeez. Damn, that was a dark ending. No pun intended, but it really was. Like the fact that that Damien decided to and I mean it was going against what Astra, like why Astra made him an encore in the first place, wasn't it? Like him having this happy life and not, causing terror. It would be going against Astra's orders. So yeah, and not just that though, but it's really good to see like Damien's come a long way in terms of he has developed so much as a character, and he even states some form of regret about what happened to Laurel. So I really, really love how like selfless he was being completely, and not just that though, but Nora's outburst to him about how she never had a choice, to how it was all Damien, was really good stuff. Courtney did a fantastic job in that Mr. Parker scene where she revealed that she never had a choice, like how her life was manipulated and all for Damien's for his own purposes. So yeah, and how she just wants him to be happy for her, and I thought that was really, really beautifully done. So that was there was some really, really good, like as well as the funny moments in this episode. Not gonna lie, there were some really, really powerful moments as well, like the wedding thing. That was really powerful. Nora's speech about how she feels like her duties as a fairy godmother does kind of make up for like the pain that she suffered as a kid. How she helps, how it kind of takes her mind off things. It was really, really good stuff. And there was even a bit of tension between Avalanche as well. I was kind of surprised, like with the fact that it seems like Renee called Sarah to lead Team Arrow. Yeah, I was a little surprised about that, because Wild Dog, what, Renee? That's the only thing you can go off, really, because there's not any, because anyone else called Wild Dog would lead to confusion, wouldn't it? So it would be like a cheating angle or whatever. It was an opportunity. So I had a feeling, okay, so what's Renee calling Sarah for? Because she was in Star City, of course. So of course makes sense. And I think Renee's running for mayor anyway, so yeah. So yeah, there was a bit of tension with that, but of course we had as well in that Mr. Parker scene with the bloody puppets again. That she was hoping, that she was kind of expecting Ava to settle down. So yeah, it was just really good stuff. Like this episode, it was just so funny, especially the Mr. Parker scene, like Gary the abominable train monster. It was good, and I love this episode. I think this is my favorite episode of season 5 so far, and I'm gonna miss Brandon and Courtney so much, because especially Brandon, who's been like in the Arrowverse for a hell of a long time. There's going to be that missing presence, because of course we know that Brandon's leaving, and what Damien advised Ray to do was the setting up for his departure, wasn't it? That she needs that bit of normality. So yeah, it was really, really it's going to be really, really heartbreaking. But I really loved the wedding bit as well, which for Courtney and Brandon would be would be even more potent, because of course they are together in the real world. So yeah, like part of my mind was thinking this is a really, really beautiful scene, and I'm so happy for Ray especially. And then there was part of me thinking, this is kind of eerie as well, because we know that Brandon and Courtney are together in the real world. So yeah, so this kind of has a kind of a special meaning, and you can kind of, I think you can kind of tell, especially with Brandon, that he was super emotional. Like he's reflecting of their own personal relationship as well. So, and that's no problem. You could use authentic experiences, like you can use your real experiences to enhance a scene. Hell, I've even done it like a few times in my performing arts group. So yeah, I really, really loved that. But the dinner scene was comedic. It was comedic. Only legends can deter from dramatics. Well, there was a bit of dramatics at the dinner table, wasn't there, with the whole Avalanche situation, but for the most part, it was hilarity, especially with the whole ring shebang, because Nora didn't know, and not just that though, but they were trying to depower Damien as well. So there was all kinds of shenanigans going around, and it was so hilarious. And to make things even better, we had John having to pretend to be Nora's boyfriend, because of course we had that little spit spat between Damien and John, and Nora had to de-escalate the situation, especially with the fact that she was rocking it out in John's crib. So yeah, she had to put 2 and 2 together for Damien, and oh boy, it was comedy. It was full on comedy, and I just really loved it. But I think nothing can get past the bit where Pippa had that like wish to put them all on the Mr. Parker show, because that was just like every moment was just hilarious. Like you can imagine you can kind of imagine Ray taking the Mr. Rogers mantle, just with his character. It's just, it works so well. And then we had Charlie and John, of course, discussing about the looms, which I think we got a bit more information about how they can change a person's life without screwing with the timeline. So it's a really, really powerful device. So and of course John and Charlie agreeing to work together, of course. So yeah, what I really, really liked is the kind of the parallels that the looms of fate has to Nora's life, because you're essentially removing free will from a person's life by changing, by puppeteering, by puppeteering a person's life, and that's what Damien did to Nora's life. So, yeah. But I really did like it though. It was pretty awesome. I'm glad that Sarah refused to shake Damien's hand as well. Like at the end, like I think it would be very uncharacteristic if she went along with it, because whilst he states that he does have some kind of remorse with killing Laurel, it seems, it's something that no matter how redeemed you are, it's something that can never be brushed aside. Yes, you might be a good person, you might be selfless, you might be looking out for Nora, and, you know, doing evil deeds, that's not even on top of your mind. That's the least of your worries, if anything, because you just want to look out for Nora, and Nora wants that, like, one final moment with her dad before, yeah, because she never got that when he originally perished. He might be a better man now, but like I said, it's still something that stings deeply for Sarah. So, but yeah, this was awesome. It had a nice mixture of themes going on, with romance, with dramatics, with hilarity, tension. It flowed really well, and like I said, I can't stress this enough, but Courtney and Brandon are going to be a huge. It's going to suck no longer seeing them regularly on this show, because they have been amazing, and I thought this was a very beautiful way for them to exit the show as well. So. Yeah, this was Legends. Probably, like I said, I think this is my favourite episode of Season 5 so far, with just how everything flowed and how hilarious it was and how wonderful it was. And, as well as the fact that Damien's redemption, I guess, from Season 3 was expanded upon with this episode, I felt. So, good stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!